Hi everybody, welcome back to Cat's Book Nut. Today is Thursday, so this is a long overdue AuthorTube video because I should have posted this last week because National Novel Writers Month started last week. And today's day 9, and I think I'm doing fairly well. I don't know, how are you guys doing with it so far? Are you guys on track? Are you guys waiting till the end of the month to catch up? Are you guys waiting till... I read a blog the other day that this person's waiting until the last 3 days of the month to just cram out their novel. And more power to you guys. I just enjoy the fact that we actually have a month where we can focus on our writing and people don't look at us like we're crazy. Because this month has been... There's a lot of stuff going on this month, personally, that I should be focusing on more so than my writing, but because it is National Novel Writers Month, that's what we do. We focus on the things that we ignore every other 11 months in the year, and we just dedicate ourselves to our writing and getting through whatever our word count is for the month, whether it's a short story, whether it's a full-length novel, whether it's between 50 and 100,000 words, whether it's just poetry. It's focusing on what we want to write as writers, because we don't really do that the rest of the year. So without people saying, "Oh, I can't believe you're writing again. Why are you always writing? Why are you always doing this?" Because I love it. And it also lets new writers who don't necessarily know where to start connect with writers that can show them where to start and can say, you've been writing this entire time, you just needed to maybe connect with people and say, look, I'm a writer, I want to do this, how do I do this? And go about doing it. And that, I love November. This is great. Sorry for the rambling. I've spent all morning. I'm on my second cup of coffee. It's not really a big cup, but second cup of coffee right now. So about my book this time. Right now, the working title is Finding Home. It's about this group of people that are coming over to America from Italy. It's not historical based at all. Mostly because it's the first draft, and I will go back and add some historical value to it later. I've tried to add some of it, like they're stopping in Southampton to pick people up, then they're headed to America, and the hijinks that ensue once they get to America, because there is actually an ending to this story. I just have to write it. I'm using word sprints with this one, so six rounds of 15 minutes each, which doesn't sound like a lot, because it's really not. When you think of, I'm awake like 16, 17 hours a day, an hour and a half spent on writing may or may not be great, or it's what I'm doing. So today I ended up at 17,228 words. And when I've been doing the word sprints consistently, meaning I get through all 6 of them in a day, I've been coming up 25, 26. I actually think I ended up with 2,900 words the other day, which I was really proud of myself. But yeah, I'm liking the story so far, and I'm writing it straight through instead of bits and pieces here and there. And that's really weird for me, because normally I'm going to write the beginning, I'm going to write the end, I might write a little bit of the middle, and then I have to write the connecting pieces. And the connecting pieces have always been an issue for me. So writing this straight through as a first draft has been really, really cool. And I caught myself the other day, early November, late October, listening to Neil Gaiman's commencement speech from 2012 about making good art. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll link it to my blog post that I'm posting tomorrow, if you guys want to go check that out on my WordPress site. It's fantastic. It has to be one of the best speeches any writer can ever give to anybody. His advice about if you're having a crap kind of day, or you've got something bad happen, or even if you've got something good happens to you, and you feel like making art, make good art and just go for it. And that's kind of where I'm going to end this. Is I hope you guys are making good art, whether it's just good to yourself or it's good to the rest of the world. It's good art. And don't forget that it's the first draft. You always get to go back after you've reached your word goal, or you feel like you've completed the story, and change things and fill in spaces and have somebody else read it after you're done. Do not make the mistake, please don't make the mistake, of having somebody read a work in progress while you are still writing it, because that has to be the ultimate way to not finish your work. And with that, hope you guys have a great Thursday, and I will see you again on Sunday.